For me, we all know the Ivorians are football country. But with the help of my technical team and the analysts, we try to monitor them from their pre-tournament towards this tournament. We managed to get at least 2 games against Argentina and against France, which those two countries are very good side. And we focus more on when they are on the ball and when they are off the ball. So through that, we did a little bit of opponent analysis with the boys. In as much as we have our game plan, our style that we want to play against every opponent, we still manage to focus more on the opponent the way they play. So for us, it worked perfectly for us. And I thank the technical team and everyone that supported this course. Of course, there is more room for improvement. And anything that you play, you have to do post-mortem. At the moment, when you go back to have the day, which is something that we do. And thank you very much for prompting me on that. Who, as a technical people, we sit down and watch the game again, and then we see where we have to improve, and then make sure we encourage these lads to grow as people. You know, so for me, I think it's very good that you prompt us, and we'll watch the video again, and then make sure we correct our mistakes, and then hopefully in the next game it will work perfectly to your satisfaction. Yeah. For me, I think we have 2 systems that we play. In Russia, our first game against Russia, we played with 1-6. We played 4-3-3, and it depends on the system and then the personnel that you have to put in. When you look at our second game against Russia, we played 3-4-3. We have 3 center backs, we have 2 wing backs, and then we have 2 holding midfielders, which is Abulai Note and then Estoforo. They are 2 holding players, so when you play in 3-back, you need 2 holding players that can be compact and then play close to each other. But today's game, we play 4-3-3 like against Russia. So that's our first system, 4-3-3, and it depends on the opponent that we're going to face, that we believe that. At some point in the game, I spoke with my bench. I wanted to go back to 3-4-3 in the game, but thanks to my technical team, they helped by prompting me that you should stick to it because this is working, and then we managed to get some goals. So it depends on the personnel and the system that we play, and the players that we believe that they can suit that system. We pick these boys very carefully. We pick them according to positions that can help us in systems that we're going to play. Injury time, that's when we brought on a center back and then took a midfielder out, so that we have 5 back and then 4 in front of the back 4 and then 1. Because that time we were leading like 5-1 already. So it's more of a game management. We waited till the 90th minute before we made that substitution. So for me, the first 3 substitutions we changed because there is fatigue setting in. Our left fullback, we managed, he was having issues with his back, but thanks to the medics, they managed they managed him well to refresh. For today, you can see for the first 45 minutes and the second half 50 minutes, he was running up and down. When Annie came on, it was tormenting them on the left wing side. The fire, yes. So we need to just bring fresh legs in. And the final substitution is to what? Manage the minutes left to while away time. Yes, it's too early to celebrate. Yes, it's too early. For us, we're taking it a game at a time. And it's true that since 2017, we've not enjoyed like what we are good at. You know, previously our youth teams are very, very good. You know, so it's something that Ghanaians are craving for. You know, so I will always thank the FA for believing in me. We have to go to the kids, not the kids traveling all the way all over Ghana to come to Prapram, and then they go back to their regions. We took it upon ourselves, went to 10 regions, and then picked players that we believe can help the team. So for me, I think we started the journey early, and then also thanks to KGL, they helped us. When I got to the country, I was lucky they were having a tournament. And trust me, this group of players that we have now, about 8, 9 KPL youth players are in there. So for me, the game started very early. And I really appreciate that the FA was very supportive. And today, for me, the education that we're giving these boys and where we are now, I think all we have to do is to motivate them and keep developing them. For me, we've played, before this game, we've played 14 games, and all the 14 games we've dominated play. And when we talk about the agro football, the reason why I put agro football, when you watch the squad that went to Serbia, our style is transition. Defend our box well, attack the opponent box well. So that was that. Until the DNA came out, and then we integrate the DNA, which is the main focus word in there is agro. And we all know that yes, we have to. And throughout this preparation, everything that we played, we dominated play. Our last tournament in Russia, we lost against Russia. First 15 minutes, we were down 3-0. But we dominated play against, Serbia. We dominated play against Kazakhstan. We dominated play against our friendly game against Niger. We dominated play as well. Today's game, different opponent. Like I said, thumbs up to everyone. They are good. They are very good side. We wanted, of course, most of my boys, first time playing such competition, home soil. I felt they were a little bit jittery. So with that, we have to manage and then try to take something out and then try and do our best. Sometimes we try to play 1, 2, 3 passes, but for me, as a technical person, I'm not satisfied with the way we play. We did not dominate play today. We just got the results, but hey, the up and coming games, this is our style, and you will see it in the way.